All right, here we go again. Leveling fresh character. Actually, got back on and did some leveling. I was just on to see what was going on with the dailies. See if I could make some gold on something, and then I saw a store group that was open, looking for not just auras. So I joined up and got up to level 35 really quick. Only in there for like 20-25 minutes. Yeah, got a good chunk of leveling done. And if you're a new player wondering what's the fastest way to level, if you happen to see those groups, that is indeed the way to go. If you can get in those groups. And we'll be on the lookout for one of those again tonight. It'll be a short stream, but we'll see if we can keep going. Where am I going? I walked over here. Okay. Cool thing about doing Mana Storm is you get Mana Storm caches, get some gear that we can use, which is nice. Get these bonus caches the first time you complete a level, and those will have stuff we really want, like reroll scrolls and card packs. Cool thing about doing a fresh character or fresh account is I can simulate what it's really like having to grind your card collection from the get-go. Can't really do that on my main account because the collections cross realms even if I start a new account. Can't really simulate that anymore. So now those were actually the first packs I've ever opened. So now I can see that I have some cards. Nothing like too crazy. It's the same harder ones, if I'm not mistaken. It's a decent one, I think. Pink one. And that one we got from a dungeon. And all these other ones are kind of whatever. Yeah, so tonight we're just going to go and level some. We're going to go whack trees while we wait in a queue if we get a dungeon, and we'll watch chat to see if we get a Mana Storm. The reason why we're going to go hit trees is because that's the daily. And if we get to the proper level and we get to that zone, we can sell some of those and make some gold. More card packs. That's a decent one. Cool. Less cool. And those are whatever. As you can see, we're already hitting trees. We do have enough gold to make... Oh, that's a staff. We want that. Looks cool, too. Let me show you a little trick to save some money. We're going to come over here to the auction house. Need to get some bag space, so I'm going to go search for An ornate bank voucher, I believe what's called. Let's just search ornate. Okay, 50 gold. Not as cheap as they used to be. But essentially what this does is it unlocks all of your bank bags slots, which if you were to pay for them outright, should be just shy of 100 gold. So even at 50 gold, that's saving you 40. So that is a very good buy. Do we have like a basic bag in the bank? I can't even remember. We do. Okay. Put these in here. Maybe we use them. We can sell that. Oh, I think we have enough to go upgrade our riding actually. Let's go do that really quick before we venture out. But in these levels, I don't think we've hit a single thing. I should have rerolled this early on. I feel like it is giving, look at all of the auras it's giving me. I think it hit like a synergy roll and it kept giving me things based on Paladin having Righteous Fury. Do not like that new system. It's always telling me to click on it. So anyways, and we have Shield of Righteousness. So like it was going crazy. Seething Flames is a cool one. It kind of makes me sad we did away with Fireball, even though I was saying before that we wouldn't be pressing, like we'd only press one or the other, so we decided to stay with Frostbolt. I still think it would have been cool. We do have Dark Winter. We have Unbounded Death Healer. And what other good one did we get? I thought we got like Death Dealer or something, but I guess not. But yeah, these two are synergistic with what we already have. I guess Seething Flames is what I was thinking of because it does proc off of any damaging spell, so that's good. All right, yep, it's only 3 buckaroos. I think it actually gave me the gold for that, it seems. And so we're gonna go from 40% to 60, hopefully. Yeah, nice. We're actually gonna. Ooh, we can't. Well, let's see if we have a connected flight path. I believe there's like a handful that are connected by default. There is an item that is a dungeon. There's an item that is the Ancient Feather, and it will unlock all your flight paths. Yeah, we got Sentinel Hill. I'm gonna do it now because if this completes, I click OK and it should teleport me. Or do it right now. There we go. Oh wow. Level 35. I'm in Blackrock Caverns. And that killed me. Okay. Didn't think it would. Probably do want to loot this stuff. All right, y'all. I'm doing my spell, the one spell I have. can get some scaled down manacles of pain. Let's do it. Did we get them? Yeah, we got them. Look at that. Level 35 Cataclysm gear. The other good reason to join groups as new player is because you can mooch off of things like this book right here. I can train my abilities. So dismiss pests. Oh, never mind. I don't remember how many stacks I get to go up to. It shouldn't matter. All right. Give me another ability to press, like a good one. Nope, that's not it. I can like run up in the middle of things and drop down a couple of these temporal rifts, I guess. Scorpion Sting, like, I get the 5%, or excuse me, the resistance is reduced by 70%. You can make use of that. It's kind of a cool debuff. Oh, we need to get another experience potion going. Don't have any way to generate combo points right now. That's useless. In the before times, they would usually split the cost of an aura. And this season, with Mana Storm leveling and like raids, that just went away. And I find it very interesting that the community made that shift. You gotta take it out of the fire now, man. Gonna be doing way more damage. I feel like every single item drop has been a bracer. Probably the smoothest leveling dungeon I've been in a long time. Hopefully they stay, because I wouldn't mind just running some dungeons. Of course, if I wasn't in here, I could have joined that Manstorm, but... I don't think we need to kill these ads. Whoa, level 37 Witching Hourglass? That's cool. And see, I haven't done a lot of stuff, a lot of dungeon leveling, so I haven't like seen this kind of cool gear. Level down. You got it, it's okay. $133 haste rating at level 35 or 37. That would have been cool. Alright, let's leave. We're going to be looking for a Mana Storm. I'll actually be right back while we're waiting on that. Okay. That group is still the only one. Do these train? I mean, I guess I don't have anything to train right now. I was just curious if they actually give anything good now.
See you later. How are you? Have a good one.
Not skinnable yet. Need to level that up some more. 33. Run through that. Blade Flurry. Man, we have not done a good job at telling the system. Blade Flirt? Vortex. Okay. Immediate synergy roll, I guess. We started as a mage saying, I want to do magey stuff. But for some reason, we have things that look like are much better as a melee character. We have Spiteful Strike, Deadly Throw. We'll see. Oh, I can skin them. I can skin this one. Indeed. How do I unlearn talent guards? Keep saying it must be below level 10 or starting ability. You can't unlearn. You can prestige and add them to put in cards for. But also, yes, it's kind of telling you exactly why you can't do what you want to do. Yeah, it is. What's going on? Even though many Ascension players would say it's not, even though they play it. Especially Elune. A lot of people don't like Elune. What is your server of choice? We are in Dungeon Q. We're also looking out for some Mana Storm groups, seeing that we are broke at this point and do not have Bazaar tokens or other things to buy us a aura and get us into one of the groups. So we're just kind of leveling our professions, killing stuff, getting some passive XP. And eventually, whenever we have level 45-ish, we've leveled up our woodworking. We can go walk into Shara, I guess. Think of Shara. And start hitting the trees that give us a daily. And maybe make some gold. Hundred ascensions. I mean, 100 prestiges. Still, that's a lot. I guess technically that is 100 ascensions, because leveling to max and making your build is quote-unquote ascending your hero to its destiny, as the devs would like to say. I'm gonna have to fight my way to a tree. I'd rather fight something I can skin. Yeah. I like Ascend. You know, it should be called Ascend. Or like, even though it's prestige in the menu, they should call it Ascensions. So when we started this build, we picked all the things saying like, oh, we're gonna go for see if the game will give us stuff for a mage build. And I've not been doing that. Been giving us everything but magey type stuff. Okay. Need to go do something for food really quick, and that will be a Hey, Vunan. I'll answer your question when I get right back, but while I'm gone, if you don't mind typing a little more information, like what server you want to play, what role you want to do, DPS, heals, tanks, PvE, PvP, dungeon, raid, all that good stuff. What kind of stuff you like to play. That would help me answer your question. Yeah. What Kremlin was saying. I'm back, by the way. Like, one with the light is still pretty good for that. Wow, perfect timing. See what else? It kind of does all that stuff. Like, I don't know when the last time you played was, but they have not had a balance patch in a very long time. So a lot of the same things are still good. All right, we're doing it. Which is really the big downside of Ascension, especially seasonal servers, is that they just completely abandon like all like balance and health of things towards the end of the season. I mean, you can also make a tank, a bear tank for Mana Storm. Doesn't do as much damage. There was one, like you can do the whole like like they got in. There was like a spirit bear tank that was completely broken that would just like heal itself and do tons of damage. It was doing like 60k DPS, self heal like bosses in a raid. It was kind of ridiculous. I'm pretty sure they nerfed whatever interaction that was, but I think that was my fault. And I mean, there is the architect. I mean, you can just check things out here. Let's see. Spirit Bear. Yeah, there they are. This one's only 23 days old. Unstoppable Vampire Bear. Destroy everything while healing yourself and teammates forever. 80,000 single target. No defense gear. Yeah. We are getting cards because this is a fresh account. We have no cards. Cool, we got it. We want them because the sooner you get them, the sooner you start getting duplicates. We have no AoE though. I begged the game to give it to me and it hasn't yet. Yeah, I personally do like bear. Didn't mean, I was looking at chat. If you do want to play another melee strength type build, there's Crush or Heavyweight. That's what my meta build is, my main. And it's a very simple rotation, like you just macro it. There's two different versions, but there's one version where you have the same rotation for single target and AoE. And yeah, it's really good. It has a medium ramp up time. But then like once you get on target, once you do your opener, like you're good, you're set. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have Blade Flurry. Now we're talking. There's some AoE. AoE's done. Oh, got the card. See what's the Frostbolt spam looking like? Okay. 16% crit. 300 on normal and up to 600 something on the crit. Oh my goodness, more combo points. All right. Oh yeah, give me that belt. There, bouncing. Okay, we have to be right back one more time. Yeah, are you used to making weak auras? It's the best way to try to fix, like, memorizing your rotation and whatnot. See if we can get in this group. And the cringe there, Blod. Wheat. Apologies for the UI atrocity. Whenever you make a new account, it does not bring over your add-on profiles, and haven't fixed them yet. But we can at least turn off party while in raid. Right? I know it's a thing somewhere. Go party and raid. Nope. There you go. See, that makes everything look like 17% better, right? Rockbiter or Wind Fury at 3k power? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't really have to do with your power. It has to do with your build. Wind Fury is only usually used on two-hander builds. And even then, it's not necessarily a guarantee that you're going to take it. That heavyweight version that I was talking about does use Wind Fury. Uses Wind Slam and Zephyr, which is another reason why I liked it, because he used those. I think those are cool talents. Why are silver rods 20-ish gold? Supply and demand, and an inflated economy at the end of the season. One more time. Grab it. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end things early, but if you don't mind, please give the video a like, toss a subscription so you know when I go back live again. We try to get little short streams in on the weekdays, but tonight just didn't work out. On the weekends, though, we will be pushing this and probably doing some experiments with it, kind of gauging like thresholds and points where what players can expect at certain points. So stay tuned for that, and these will be compiled into one edited video later on. But thanks again for hanging out, watching, and chatting, and have a good one.